Just one final question.
Yes.
My name is Erin Mwangi from Capital FM. In the 2 polling stations that you've cited, that the Form 34A was uploaded erroneously. What is the magnitude of erroneous? Is it that they keyed the wrong data, or the Form 34A were not signed? What are you talking about when you say they were erroneously uploaded Iebc portal?
The 34A or B?
34A in the 2 polling station. I think one was Uriri in Homa Bay also.
Actually, 34A is just one in Uriri. Not that 34A is just one form. Yeah, what was uploaded was 35A instead of 34A. And this was done by the presiding officer in a polling station known as Rakwaro Market Polling Station, Rongo Constituency, Migori County. The instructions to the presiding officers is to start counting the presidential ballot papers first, fill Form 34A, scan it using the KIMS kit and transmit. But it appears this officer went on to count all the other ballots, and instead of transmitting Form 34A, it transmitted Form 35A, which is now in the public portal as well as our results portal. And how it happens is that the presiding officers count all the ballots for the 6 elective positions, but they're expected to start with the presidential ballot papers. And of course, having done that, all these result forms have the same QR code in that particular polling station. And we understand then he proceeded to scan and send that 5A instead of that 4A. And we are saying as a commission, we shall engage the presidential candidates when the original form comes. We compare the notes and then upload the correct form to the results portal once the returning officer brings the original Form 34A from Rakwaro Market polling station. Thank you.
Bwana Kamishna, kwa majina naitwa Emmanuel Kilongi kutoka Runinga ya Magharibi. Nitakuwa na maswali mawili. Swala la kwanza ni kuhusiana na zile kaunti, maeneo bunge na baadhi ya wodi ambazo mlisema kwamba tutakuwa na uchaguzi mdogo kutokana na utepetevu wa uchapishaji wa karatasi na habari zingine. Na kuna wapiga kura katika kaunti hizo ama maeneo hayo ambao walishiriki kwenye zoezi la uchaguzi lililokamilika hiyo jana tarehe 9, na waliwekewa wino kwenye vidole vyao kuonyesha kwamba wameshiriki kwenye uchaguzi mkuu. Je, itakuwaje siku ya uchaguzi mdogo katika maeneo hayo kwa identify such like voters ndipo sawa wapewe nafasi ya kupiga kura? Swala la pili linahusiana na uchaguzi katika eneo bunge la Kimilili County ya Bungoma, ambapo tumeona habari zikienea katika vyombo vya habari na kwenye mitandao ya kijamii kusema kwamba huenda mmoja wa wagombea katika eneo bunge hilo aliweza kumpiga mmoja wa wasaidizi wa waniaji katika eneo bunge hilo risasi na kufa. Na tumeona kwamba county commander wa eneo bunge la Kimilili ama county ya Bungoma, kamanda wa polisi, amesema kwamba wanamtafuta mgombea huyo. Je, kama atapatikana ama madai hayo yatakuwa ni ya ukweli, nyinyi kama tume ya Iebc mtachukua hatua gani kufuatia kisa hicho, maana huenda ikaathiri matokeo ya uchaguzi katika kaunti ya Bungoma? Asante.
Okay, thank you. On the issue of the ink marking, the CEO, what happens? You can come and explain that. I believe the ink is marked specific parts of the body, and in that eventuality, then another part of the fingers will be chosen for that purpose. But I think the CEO can give some explanation on that. The issue of Kimilili, I've also just read in the media that there was an incident yesterday. The polling had finished. The counting will go on, the results will be announced, and the winners will be declared. Matters of murder cases is a criminal matter. That's a matter for the police, and I believe the law will take its course. The commission will, of course, does not deal with those kind of cases, and the officers who are on the ground will obviously be witnesses. And as far as the law goes, until that time an individual is convicted, then the commission will not be able to come in the criminal investigation. So we believe that justice will be done to those who are involved in that incident. Yeah, thank you. Marjan, on the issue of the king.
Thank you very much. First of all, we would like to say that in identification, the default method is still going to use the KIMS kit to identify voters for those specific by-elections biometrically, use of alphanumeric, and also in the event that we don't have backups, we will still go to the physical register. You may have noted that during the election, we were actually using the left hand. So we were marking the fingers using the ink in the left hand. So when it comes to the by-election, we are going to use the right hand. So that is going to distinguish between the ink that was used in the left hand, and we'll now use the right hand to actually ink the voters who have been identified for the purpose of election. Thank you very much.
Just for clarity, I was given the figure of 64.6% voter turnout represents 14,164,561 voters. 64.6% represents 14,164,561 voters. And of course, this figure will go up once we get the data of those who voted manually. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Leonard Wamalo from West TV, and my question is basing on that, where we are at 97.77%. Now, from a layman's perspective, people outside there, when we see we are there, it means the results are here. So where are we? If you can tell us, the part that is remaining, is the journey shorter or longer? Are we expecting any declaration today, or what time are we expecting at that percentage? Thank you.
Are we together? Or I've been talking to myself, maybe. Wamalo, what we are saying here is this, that all the forms that 4As that we are going to use are in the public portal. Those are the results. Those results cannot be changed. The results at polling station are final, and nobody can change those results. Even if there's a mistake, as a commission, we shall just note the error and keep an error form, and in the event of any dispute, we shall submit that error form together with the results to the Supreme Court. So let's understand each other from there, that the results are from 34A, and they have been transmitted electronically from polling stations across the country. Save a few, we are now at 97.7. There's, what's the difference? 2.3, 2.27 still out there, and these are areas like Fafi and other areas where the issues of network challenges. And we expect that hopefully, and also elders where the voting is ongoing, as per the remarks which we made this afternoon. So those are the results. But there is a process as to how then to get to the final declaration. And that process is what I've explained, that the images are here. We are going to get the original 34As and compare them against the image in the presence of presidential agents. Some of them, I see them in the room. And that we have to do because it's a legal requirement. And once that's done, then we shall fill from 34C, which then will give us the final total. Remember, in this process, we are looking for 50% plus 1 for the winner, and we're also looking for compliance with the Constitution, where the winning candidate must have 25% of the minimum number of counties, which is 24. So all these processes must be done. And after all that, then we shall declare the president-elect or give the way forward of the results for the presidential election. So I don't know, if I'm not clear, I'll start that again. But I believe that's a process. Please acquaint yourself with the process, because the issue of saying that we should declare results today, that will not happen today. We have 7 days to do that, but as a national returning officer, I'm assuring you that we shall do everything possible to have this process concluded at the earliest possible time.
Chairman, my name is Samuel Owino from Daily Nation. I just need a clarification from the Commission on why Form 34B from Moyale has been an incomplete form. 34B from Moyale has been uploaded at the Commission's portal. I've not heard you addressing it. I don't know whether it has been brought to your attention.
Not yet brought to my attention, but I'll pick it up in our next presser.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Chairman. My name is Giverson Minor from K24 TV. I have question number 1 is, will you start to stream the results once you begin the process of verification? Or maybe you wait and announce the final tally? Number 2 is, what can you say about maybe what is the success rate of this particular process as far as presidential polls is concerned? How do you rate, the Iebc in the whole process? And 3, what is that challenge that you think is the biggest challenge so far you've faced since you began this process? Thank you.
Okay. There's one of these screens will be used to populate the results for each constituency and results garnered by each candidate in each constituency. And another screen will also populate. Then remember that 34Bs are a collection of 34As in the constituency. Once we have the results, then we shall populate constituency by constituency until we do all the 290 constituencies plus diaspora results. And they'll appear on this screen, and we shall announce each result as soon as the process is finished by the teams which are down here. So yes, we shall populate it. Immediately they come one by one and announce to the country one by one as they come in. Success rate, I think we answer that one when we finish this process. But so far at the polling, I just want to say polling went on smoothly. The areas where there was manual voting, it's provided for in law. And I want to believe that the issue of scoring the success rate, we can do it all together when we finish this process. Thank you.
Asante. Mwenyekiti, mimi naitwa Goodluck Paul kutoka Azam TV Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Jana ulitoa kauli ya matumaini kwamba IEBC mnakusudia zoezi hili zima liishe mapema iwezekanavyo. Kutokana na changamoto zote hizi ambazo zimetajwa, tathmini yenu mpaka sasa hivi ni ipi? Bado tuendelee kuwa na matumaini hayo au kuna kitu ambacho mnaona pengine kinaweza ikasababisha zoezi hili pengine kuchukua muda zaidi ya ule ambao ulitarajiwa? Asante.
Is that the last question? Yeah. Sisi kama tume tunafanya kazi kulingana na sheria na tutaendelea na hiyo kazi. Matokeo ya urais tumepewa muda ya siku 7 kuangalia kuwa hiyo matokeo itolewe, na tutajitahidi kumaliza hiyo kazi mapema iwezekanavyo. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. That was the status update as of now, and we will inform you of the next update. Thank you very much.
TV, onja ufeel. Tamu TV, onja ufeel.